Welcome back to the Sheffield Wednesday career mode here on Dexterity Box. But before I get into this, we're at the point now where there's massive spoilers everywhere you go. So if you are not caught up, don't just jump ahead to this one. Make sure you go back to the episodes and catch yourself up, because a lot can happen in a short space of time. Such as Sheffield Wednesday are League Cup winners, and we're also in the Premier League. So what an episode could be in store for us today. Well, it's a setup episode, but what a season is probably more fitting for what Sheffield Wednesday could be facing this season. But that's not all. 70 likes gets these videos to you quicker. I agreed 3 episodes this week. I'm not sure we're going to get them. The likes have taken a while, but it still lives. It lives. And I don't moan much. Callum Boyle writes in and says, I think you should have a look at Lorenzo Luca, 6'7" striker. I got him to 89 rated on my career mode. Well, you know, we've got all the money in the world. We haven't. It's not true. 144 million is quite a bit of money, though. We'll have a look for him. Lorenzo Luca. He is on the scout report. Mark Fleming writes in and says, some suggestions for the Prem. Don't know what ratings they'll be this far in. Joe Scally. Let's have a look. Luca Nets. Still a good age, these players. 84 at Napoli. Alan Velasquez. Or Velasquez. 85 at Spurs. Ooh, we'd struggle. Carney Chuck Wumeka. I think I've looked at this guy before. Has that special something? 23 at Chelsea. And Manu Kone. Let's have a look. He's at Real Madrid, 86 midfielder. A lot of people have actually been very up for me signing the regens. Some people have even said if you're really against it, sign them and don't play them and only play them in the cup games. Just make sure the other teams can't get them, that sort of thing. I don't know. A lot of people say it would be realistic to bring in the regens. Maybe it would, you know, pumping money into a... Technically in the game, I know they're the regens, but we don't know they're going to reach their potential. You know, they've just got a lot of potential and they'll still cost money. Let's see what we've got in the transfer hub. I did see people say sign Courtois as well, by the way. 35. Would it happen? That's obviously the Messi regen there. Would cost us a fortune. Tempting to make an offer for De Silva if he is the Ronaldo regen. I believe this guy is the Lewandowski regen. Maybe that's the one I do. He might not be, though. So I'm going to go in for him because we're going to lose him. But this could be a bad idea. We'll see what happens. He only wants important. Okay. He might not actually be the Lewandowski regen here. I might be putting money into nothing. But he says first team quality and promising. The scouts have vouched for him. We do 40 grand a week. We'll find out. 700,000. Okay, he accepted that quite easily. I'm nervous now. It's still an A, apparently. 82, yes. Good. Very good. He's only important. Fantastic. Kazmarek. Good sign. Really good signing, that. Got to get ourselves competing, really, haven't we? Adebayo is obviously going to be the man, but we need to build up this squad in general. I've got a performance review meeting again. Shut up. I'll just accept the offer for this David Jordan because he's doing my nothing. Juventus are coming in for Richardson. Now he's bringing down the dressing room, so if we can get a deal done here, I'm just going to go for it now. We do 60. Oh. Okay. People were willing to pay me 60 before. What's changed? United in for Solid. Not happening. God, this David Jordan just doesn't want to go anywhere. LAFC coming in for him. Hopefully they'll pay him enough money. Get out of my club. I need to sign 2 English players as one of the objectives, so that's something we're going to have to look at. Is that the name, our regen? It could well be. Oh, unless he's already gone somewhere. Lots of free transfers in the first team quality tab, which I've sent scout reports out for, so might be able to do a bit of business on the cheap, which will help with the overall wage budget as we mould the squad. Offering for Cash and Wyro. Is he currently my first choice right back? He might be. Oh no, he's not. Not this season. Maybe we will sell him. Scout report on Martinez. 77 overall, pretty good, but actually he is pretty good. Maybe we bring him in as a squad player. Ruben Loftus-Cheek has gone to Wolves. Nah. Mick Pope, 81 overall, 6'6". In game, he's actually a little bit of a beast. I know Okoye is technically better. And you're like, should we sign Courtois? We'll see if Courtois is still a free in January. If he's still a free in January, we might go for him. But I think I'm going to go for Nick Pope because in game he's pretty good. He's a free agent. Might be on the decline. He might be experienced now, but that's what we want. An experienced goalkeeper. Will he take rotation? Important. Okay, so at least he doesn't want crucial. 2-year deal. See if we can get him on 35 grand a week. Excellent, even though the chair and the table have just glitched out. Nick Pope is a Sheffield Wednesday player. Oh, and he counts as one of the nationality players. Of course he does. Loan offer for Gardner. I don't want to sell him, but I will loan him. Milan offer for Jay Richardson there. Let's just lower the offer to 55 and see if we can get 55 out of him. I know he's a good player, but we need to move on. You can do 55. Let's do 54.5. Why not? Good. 54.5. I'll take that. Just get him out now because I'm not going to play him and he was causing me no end of trouble last season. Offer for Knight. Not currently interested. Cashemwaro's gone. 19 million for the club. Hopefully they're not too mad at that. It's a B. Could have made 4.3 million more apparently. Squad looks quality. Yeah, we'll bring someone in because we've got many scout reports now. Bupenza, no. Marliake. Not bad actually at all, really, but no. Maxwell Cornet we might consider. 80 overall, free agent for the squad. Viktor Jankovic. He's 77. He's a regen of somebody. Who are we guessing he's the regen of? Left wing. We'll see. But I'm going to sign him because he's going in the academy. Sporadic. Important. Right, you're getting loaned out then if that's the case, but fine. 23 grand and a goal bonus. I'll give him the 23, but not the goal bonus. Excellent. Bring him in, loan him out. I mean, I know he's higher rating than Wilkes, but these high potential youngsters, you want them to have a loan spell. Because if you're not going to play them every match, get them out on loan. Cardsorp at right wing back. We've already got, obviously, a good right wing back in there. I'm going to shortlist him, though, because we've just signed Casemiro, so bringing in a free agent might be a good shout. Union Berlin want to sign Chalobah? Nope. Borussia Mönchengladbach coming in for Michael Cooper. I'll probably sell him now, to be honest. We don't necessarily need him. See if we can get 5 million out of him. Yes, we've had him for a long time, but, you know, I don't see his future with us anymore. Had him since League One days. Try 4.8. Will they do 4.5? Oh, come on. Don't be that harsh. They won't do 4.5 for him. Thought that was worth it, to be honest. He's not a bad keeper. Sevilla will loan Gardner. That's good. Hopefully he accepts and he goes. Going to transfer list Dominguez and Backinson. I know, right? But we need to make money because otherwise the players' contracts are just going to expire. We need to be moving on up now. Lazio coming for Brune Larson. I mean, he's a good player for us, but if I can get 28 million for him, we can get better players. Bayern Munich want to sign a Koe. Well, he's not played for me, so if you want to come in at 32 million, I will sell him. Because I've got Nick Pope now. Why is Jack Grealish at Wolves? Do I sign Jack Grealish? Probably not. He would meet the quota. The English quota that I need to get for this challenge. Scout report on this Carney guy, because I'm not going to try and say that second name again. He's really good, yeah, but that wage will be a problem if we try and bring him in here. And that David Jordan just doesn't want to go anywhere. At this rate, I'm tempted to release him. Got some scout reports coming in, some younger players, some probably good players we can work on through the academy and sell maybe. Like Jimenez, 72 overall, 19. Henriks, not too bad. Is he fast? He's not too slow. 80 overall, right wing back. Can probably play him on the left maybe. Kaiser, another one for the youngsters. Is he a chief? Oh, Schmidt, 18 overall, 78, definitely. Dejan Sterling, I seem to sign him a lot. I'm going to avoid him this time. And they won't sign a KA Bayern Munich at that price. That's fine by me. Sign the Schmidt. I need squad depth. And to be honest, it's important. I will play him in the cup games. Just getting 20 grand a week. 5-year deal, that's fine. I'm also going to sign Maxwell Cornet because he's a good player. And I think he's got finesse trait as well. Important. 2-year deal is fine. 61 grand. Don't want the bonus. I'll give you 60 grand. It's a lot of money, but 60 grand a week is quite a high wage for us, but he will be great for squad depth when we're trying to rotate the squad in the bigger fixtures, with us having obviously European football as well this season. I'm going to sign Cardsorp as well. I've made my mind up. 81 rated right wing back. Maybe we can put Tanganga on the left instead. 2 years is fine. 60 grand again. You know what? I'll take that. 60 grand seems to be the sweet spot. I'm going to try and send Fernandez on loan, I think. Well, but then again, we are going to be rotating the squad quite a little bit. Iolfa's pitch has changed. Wednesday's squad pictures have been updated, guys, and it's actually gone into this career mode. I mean, I don't have a lot of Wednesday players left, but I'm sure they look great. Deli Basharu is actually in a Wednesday shirt. Look at that. Right, if I set up this B team properly, sorry, Hudlin, you're not getting anywhere near it, unfortunately. Kajmarek can start up front. Brun Larsen can get a game. So we can put Barlaser in the middle. Okoye, obviously. Jankovic might go on loan, but for now I'll put him on the bench just in case he doesn't. I'm going to put Wilkes in because I think I might be playing Cornet instead of Wilkes. You know, or Cornet. Is it actually Cornet? I'm just naturally accenting that name. But it might be Cornet. Put Schmidt in the midfield as well. That's Jay Richardson gone to Milan. 54.5 million. Got some money to spend. We got the maximum out of the deal as well. Good. Offer for Chalobah. That's not bad, you know. Because I'm still not going to do it. I'm going to sign Anthony Gordon to fulfill our English quota here. 83 overall. Friedberg currently. If we can get him for 30 million, good bit of business that. I think he's actually going to be a half decent signing if we can get him. So let's go in at 31. Right, let's do 31, please. Wonderful. No insults there. 31 for a player. 26 years old. Let's see if we can get him on a decent deal. Important. He'll probably want crucial. Yeah, that's fine. 4-year deal is acceptable. I don't want that release clause. Because it will get activated when he starts banging him in for us. 75 grand a week. That's a lot of money. And because I removed the goal bonus, come on, 75 is fair. You're on 38.5, man. You're on 38.5. Let's do 76. I'll drop it. I'll still drop it. I'm watching that tension rise. Drop it. Let's do 77 if you're still destined on that 400 grand. What's your absolute bottom line? 78, you're going to risk it over the sake of a grand? He's going to risk it over the sake of a grand. Okay, I'm going to drop that to 300. There you go. I'm playing hardball here. I'll do the 79 if you drop to 300. Fine, because the tension's rising. Stupid agents. £31 million spent. Are they going to shout at me? It's an A. Did I get the best out of that deal? Wonderful. Best possible deal was 28.2. But I'll take it. And that's completed our sign 2 players of the same nationality as the club. Now, he obviously starts. But I might start him on the right. And put João Pedro on the left. And then Wilkes gets benched. Then Cornet can go for Brun Larsen. We probably can get rid of Brun Larsen now, thinking about it. Very sad day as somebody leaves, apparently. Sebastian Gardner's gone on a loan to Sevilla. That'll be good for him, though. Young keeper. We've just been offered Paul Pogba for Solid. You know what? If we're getting offered that, I might actually do it. If he's at Leverkusen, maybe he comes back to the Prem for the money. Could be a laugh, this, actually. They still want to rip us off with the market value. No, I'll let him go on a free. No, I'm not getting rid of my centre-back for that. I've got a good centre-back in Solid. It's quick sim against Borussia Dortmund. 2-2. João Pedro and Tanganga. Not bad if we're at that level. They've got Mount, by the way, Mason Mount at Dortmund. Scout report came back on Joe Scally, 24 overall. Sorry, not 24 years old, 82 overall. Not too bad, really, that, actually. Someone I'll shortlist. Lorenzo Luca, 6'7". I remember you mentioning him, actually. All right. Yep. Plan B comes back. The plan B comes back in the Prem. We're signing a 6'7" striker. And we can't because they won't sell him. So we'll have to wait for his contract to run out. Excellent. Just signing this Kaiser because I forgot to do it. If this Martinez will come in as a rotation centre-back, he'll be good for squad depth. But I don't know if he will. I hope he would. Yes, he will. Excellent. Just 1 year for us. That'd be fantastic. 33 grand for 1 year. I think that's a good bit of business, that. He's aging, obviously. He's 36. He's got the experience, but he's not too slow. 66 pace is not egregious to have him as an option if we get injuries. Scout report on Nelson Semedo, 78. Probably not. We've got a lot of options already there. Podence, 78 again. We're trying to reach a little bit higher than that now. I looked at some youngsters as well. They're not quite that high in the rankings for us. I've found somebody's regen. Is this name? It's not Neymar. It might be Neymar's. I don't think it is. Edson Martins. We're going for him. I don't think it is because he's only 80. And then again, Neymar's only a 90, isn't he? So maybe. Recommended wage, 16 grand. That's ridiculous. Will he actually accept that? Yes, he will. That's so underpaid. 80 rated Brazilian left winger. We're going to have some players in the future. He's only 80 rated, though. So you're taking a chance on a youngster there. But for free, why not? Leeds want to sign Chalobah? No. Can get a 5-star youth scout yet. Not fully, no, unfortunately. We'll sign Will Hill, though. Will Hill! I love that. Will Hill's going to set up a scouting network there, and then Mason Noble is going to go to... Let's go to Germany for defensive players this time, shall we? Set up that B team against these in our... Okay. Kazmarek getting a brace in his preseason debut. Leipzig have come in for João Pedro. I'd actually want at least 60 million for him. Actually, that'd still be a bit low. I want 70 for him. We do sell players if it's the right time, but it has to be the right time. Yep, they won't do that. And I didn't think they would. So we'll keep hold of him because I want to. West Ham want to sign Jankovic to buy him. I will loan them to him, but they ain't buying him. Strasbourg want Chalobah, no. Mönchengladbach want Akaye, no. Players' final match in the preseason. Ooh, 3-1 loss. That's rough. Adebayo getting a goal, though. That's us out of the preseason. Tyus Fina. No, not that good. I'm going to make the statement signing. Ruben Neves is at Real Betis. I want him to come and play for us. We need to start making some moves. His contract's running out in 11 months. He's got everything we need. What do you mean they won't sell him? I hate that. It actually ruins the game when they're like, they won't sell him. They would sell him if loads of money came in for him. It's so frustrating. I was excited. I was like, you know what? That'll be a signing I make. 86 overall. He'd be our star player. Frustrating. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Fabinho because he's at Brentford. 33 overall. He's probably going to cost us about 40 million. But let's do it. He can slot back into centre-back if we need him there. Will they do 38 for him, maybe? Going at 38. I've wasted my time, apparently, even though that's his market value. It is a bit weird, that, when you offer someone market value and they're like, eh? Shooting down all my bright ideas. Leicester City want to sign Ashley Phillips. For 12 million, he's a great squad player, so it's not happening. Dominguez, I will sell him, though. West Ham will loan Jankovic. Hopefully that rockets him. Serbian left winger. Who is his regen of? Olympique Marseille coming in. Not happening. Solid's not going anywhere. Offer for Okoye from Southampton. Not happening. I might as well just block the offers for Chalobah now because I'm not selling him. Issa Kabore. Now, he might be good. He was at Man City. I've actually got him on Football Manager on an old save. West Ham are signing all the world-class players. What are they doing? Who have we brought in there? Oh no, Jankovic has gone out. It was showing someone come in. Don't know why I'd do that. We're paying all his wage apparently. Premier League graphics have arrived. Hull City want to sign. Just get him out of the club. He's doing me nothing. That's Jordan finally gone. After giving me so much grief last season. To be. I could have made more profit, but at least he's gone. Pre-match press conference for our first Premier League game back against Forest. What a fixture. The boys know what they have to do. Well, that's clearly Zlatan's regen. Right. Our first Premier League match against Nottingham Forest. We're going to go with this lineup. I've still got Knight in there. I'm still trusting Adebayo because we know what he can do. If he starts to drop off a little bit, that's when we'll have players kicking in ready. And for some reason, however many episodes we're in, they've brought the guys back to me. Focus areas. Excellent, thank you. Because I've not been playing this for however many episodes. Nice tackle. Tanganga. To Pedro. Back to Tanganga. Tanganga tries to play it through into the box. I'm going to need to fix the squad numbers in a minute because it's going to annoy me. João Pedro with some fancy footwork. To Molinas. Knight. Plays it through for Adebayo. Adebayo plays it out wide. Gordon gets crunched. It's just a throw. Knight. Plays it across for Tanganga, who's making a run. And now he's left his... Why is he so high up? Is it removed my instructions of keeping my fullbacks back? Because that will be problematic. Nope. Off you go. That shouldn't have ended up getting that close. Adebayo. Has he been broken free here? He might just have been. He's got a lot of work to do still. Adebayo. He's going to have to pull the trigger before he gets pulled back. Adebayo off the bar. Oh, if he'd have just been able to flick that with his back heel or something, it'd have been 1-0. João Pedro running through. Oh, he tries to lay it off. Not good enough. Knight. To Molinas. Adebayo. Adebayo hit one. Good save, Bazunu. Chalobah. Can Chalobah hit a finesse one? He is a defender and I tried to finesse one. That's never going to go well. Oh, Adebayo here through from a Gordon through ball. Can Adebayo do what he does? This is why I can sign the strikers, but I just can't get rid of the man because he scores the goals, right? Them through balls, you get them through to Adebayo and just... He knows where the net is. Gordon, though, good work there. Good ball. Adebayo holding up well and then 1-0 Wednesday just before half-time. Really good time to score. Oh no, there was an absolute nightmare from Nick Pope there. I had no idea that was going to happen. They shouldn't have been able to do that. That is woeful. Woeful decision making here. That's messy. That's messy and it's a cheap goal to concede. Just on half time that as well. Right, we got a kick back in the second half. Knight. Can he judge a run of Adebayo there? There's a lot on that, but Adebayo's got the pace. Not quite the finish or the composure on that one. Solid plays a lovely back heel. We can attack with Molinas. Did try and shimmy that around. Still not convinced I like Molinas. They can attack here, though. That's not good. Switch to the right player, because they're going to go for a screamer, but luckily Pope is 6'6". Oh, they nearly made it 2 there. Right, I'm going to change this up a little bit. We're going to do the 4-2-4. As I said, I'm not convinced by Molinas, so I'm going to bring this Martins on I've just signed. Play Adebayo and João Pedro up top. Let's give it a go. Cards up. Plays it through for Gordon, who's now obviously playing higher up. Gordon. To João Pedro, back to Gordon. Gordon on his left foot. Out for a corner. Let's do a short corner. Bring somebody in. Martins. Brand new player Martins. On his left foot with a finesse. Goes out for another corner. Let's go long this time. We haven't got that many tall players, but Martins tries to scamper for it. Can't quite get it. Verratti. Verratti with a shot. Bazzuno with the save. Wednesday throw. Let's try and take this quickly. If we take it quickly, we can see through Adebayo. Adebayo can turn it. Oh, that's not his strength, being able to take it and then place it, but I tried it. Nearly. Oh, mistake from Forest. Can we capitalise? João Pedro, bring it down. What a goal that is. What an absolute finish. I thought I'd hit that. Oh, he just glitched out. I thought I'd hit that a little bit too much on the volley there, but what a finish that is. The power and the timing. Just comes down there and I just smash it. 2-1. Come on. Uh-oh. Good save, Pope. Come back round. Cards up. Good. We're playing on an advantage here. Probably should have just taken the free kick. Right, we've got some tired players. Adebayo's put a shift in. Let's bring in our new signing in Kaczmarek. Barlaser can replace Verratti so we don't lose pace at the back. In the midfield, sorry. Give Wilkes a few minutes for Gordon because it's Wilkes. Oh, Gordon. To Adebayo. We're playing through João Pedro here. Can João Pedro get a brace? Yes, he can. Okay, that's much more comfortable. Happy to make the subs now. 3-1 up. Well played. Those two up top actually work quite nicely. João Pedro. Brilliant signing. I didn't even sign him. It was when I got sacked. So, good little investment, that. And now our subs have come on. Kaczmarek, new signing. Takes the ball. Can he... didn't have the vision to... Through ball there. Wilkes. To Kaczmarek. Kaczmarek, can he lay it off? He can't that time. He couldn't the time before, but I thought that was the time. Cards up. Plays it through. João Pedro for a hat-trick. Oh, my God. Was that were Wilkes' assist as well? It was. Maybe João Pedro. Oh, it's so difficult where to play him. Does he play that Adebayo role? My heart still backs Adebayo up top, but João Pedro, when you do put him there, he is lethal. It's a hat-trick. We've got options in this team, and that's good. Oh. Oh, dear. No. No. Some would call that bad defending. Cards up. Lay it up there. No. Okay, then. Solid has to block it out. Put it out for a throw. And that is Wednesday, starting the Premier League campaign with a 4-1 win away from home. João Pedro. He needs a new number. And now I've got into the green at least. I keep saying to myself, I'm going to put some of these players in the development squad. Now I'm actually going to do it because we've got some young players that we want to mould. Right, I'm working on some problemed areas for some of the players, and I'm going to change the numbers while I'm at it. So Pedro's going to get our number 10. He's not technically the number 10, but he'll play it. He'll have it. Gordon, number 11. I've given Knight the number 4. Just because... Yeah, just because I have. Tanganga's going to get number 2. Off Callum Britton. Cards up can have number 3. Off Aina. And I'll keep Pope as number 22 because number 1 will still be a Okoye because I think I might be swapping him out soon. We'll see how they get on. Pope did make an error. Off for Backinson. I'll just sell him. I want him to go and play. He's not going to play here. And he did wonders for us for a while. Scout report on Isa Kabore. 82 overall as a free agent. Yes, please. How is he a free? What a signing this will be. What a window we are having. I'm giving him a 5-year deal at 26. Oh, that might be a mistake. Let's try out at 57. 57 grand a week. It's a lot of money, but what a signing that is. On a free as well. We've still got money in the bank. Don't need to go stupid there. We've got a good side. They've just won 4-1. But rotation-wise, we're a lot better off. Offer for Cooper. I'll take it. I want him to go and play somewhere because I'm not playing him. Leipzig want to loan Fernandez to get him some experience. I'll do that. Fiorentina want Soler. It's not happening. How do we do against Wolves on a simulation? Because they love Wolves. They've got Grealish. The game loves Wolves. How far off are we? 2-2. Okay, so I can still simulate some of this and move at a steady pace. I'll take that. Chalobah and Adebayo goals because Adebayo can't help but score. Leeds want to sign Kaiser. I hate loaning players to Leeds, but I'll loan them if they'll play him. Paris Saint-Germain wants Solé. Well, I would sell him to Paris Saint-Germain because they'd offer him all the money, but he ain't going for any less than 55 million. Michael Cooper's gone to Montpellier. Unfortunately, he was not going to get in our team anymore, so we got a good bit of money out of it. Can we defend the EFL Cup with our B team? We shall see on this quick sim. Possibly not. 2-1 win, Wilkes and Kazmarek. So we have got some simulation squad depth there, which is handy. Fernandez has gone to Leipzig. Hopefully that's a good loan move for him and he develops. I'd like to see him at around an 80. Some scout reports. No. 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 They did well in Germany, clearly. No. 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 Still no. No. And no. Fantastic. Great scouts. Well done. Off Dominiguez, 6.5 million. I'll just take it now because I don't need him. Adebayo, 17.5 million for how good he is. That's ridiculous. I might have a look at Oscar from Espanyol next season because he's got, well, this season even. Next episode, I meant to say, because he's got the free kick trait, which would be handy in the midfield if we did replace Knight. Esposito, 82 overall, 25. I think Dane Scarlett's, yeah, he's seeing out his potential now. He might be a really good signing to make. Another loan offer for Jamas. Trying to send Kaiser to Sevilla instead. That would be much better. Let's have a look at the calendar real quick. Okay, yeah, we've got a lot of fixtures coming up next season. We've got the Europa Conference League, which will probably be the focus of this season, because let's be honest. The league, we're going to try and finish mid-table, higher mid-table, but the Conference League is a medium priority objective, so might have to keep an eye on that one. But that is where we're going to leave this episode of the Sheffield Wednesday Career Mode. Make sure you are leaving your likes on this video and subscribe to the channel. It's nice to have all your guys' support on this Career Mode as we keep it going. Let's see how far we can take it. Europa Conference League will be coming up next episode. Let's see how we get on. But for now, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all those things, and keep watching right here on Dexterity Box.